Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. In this presentation, we are going to take up the lesson Foods We Eat from our EVS textbook Looking Around. In this presentation, we are going to cover three topics. First, factors affecting the food we eat, cultural diversity in food, and we'll conclude this presentation with the topic healthy eating habits. Let's begin with the first topic, that is, factors affecting the food we eat. Well, students, there are various factors that affect our food choices. I have listed down a few important factors, so let's discuss those. First, we have likes and dislikes. Some people like to eat rice, whereas some people prefer eating a chapati. There are some people who love to eat fruits, and some don't. There are some people who do not like to eat spicy food. Therefore, likes and dislikes play a very important role in choosing the kind of food we eat. Then second, we have customs and traditions. Customs and traditions again play a very important role in choosing the kind of food we eat and cook in our house, as our traditional food shows and reflects the region we belong to and the tradition we follow. The spices, vegetables, etc., that we use for preparing the traditional or regional dishes will be different for every culture and region. Then next we have health of a person. Health of a person and age of a person is important when it comes to deciding the kind of food we eat is because different age groups eat different food as their bodies have different food needs. Then next we have availability of food item. We prepare food according to our surrounding and what is easily available to us. For example, in Kerala, people prepare a lot of food items with coconut, banana and rice as it is easily available there. Whereas people of Punjab prefer wheat over rice as it is easily available there. And at last, we have price of the food items or what we can buy. When we go to the market to buy food items, we see plenty of options in front of us. But do we buy everything that is there on the food shelf? No. We only buy the items which is essential to us and depending on the price of that food item. Therefore, these five factors play a very important role in deciding the kind of food we eat or cook. Apart from the factors that affect our food choices, it is also important to note that people not only eat different food items but also use the same things to prepare a variety of food items. For example, rice. Rice can be used to prepare a variety of food items. For example, we can make food items like idli, kheer, dosa, pulao, etc. with the help of one food item, that is rice. Similarly, we have mangoes. Mangoes can be cooked and eaten in various ways. For example, we can make milkshakes, pickle, sweets or toffees with the help of mango. Therefore, it is important to know that one food item can be cooked and eaten in various ways. Now let's move to the second topic, that is cultural diversity in food. While discussing the various factors that affect our food choices, we talked about culture and traditions and what is available as two important factors that affect our food choice. Now, with the help of a conversation between three children, we'll find out how these two factors affect our food choice and show the cultural diversity in food. You may refer to page number 43 of your EVS textbook as I read the conversation between these three children whose names are Laichin, Junie, and Thomas. Laichin: I live in Hong Kong. My mother and I both love to eat snakes. Whenever we feel like eating snakes, we go to a nearby hotel and eat Ling Hu Fen. Junie: I live in Kashmir. I like fish cooked in mustard oil. Once we had gone to Goa. We ate fish there, but it tastes very different. My mother said that it was sea fish cooked in coconut oil. It had to be different. Thomas: I live in Kerala. I really like to eat two things. Both grow in our courtyard. One grows on a tall tree and the other underground. It is great to eat boiled tapioca with any curry made using coconut. It tastes very good. So students, there are three children in this conversation. Laichan is from Hong Kong, Joni is from Kashmir, and Thomas is from Kerala. Each child is sharing what he or she likes to eat. First, we have Laichan. Laichan is from Hong Kong. When we read that Laichan likes to eat snakes, most of us will think, oh, that is not true. How can someone eat snakes? That's not possible. But children, it is true. Snakes, or the meat or dishes made of snakes, is one of the popular food items that is easily available in a place like Hong Kong. So, so popular that it is also served in hotels. We may find it very unusual and strange because it is not a common dish in India. But have you wondered why they eat snakes? One possible reason for this could be because snakes are found in a large number there and is easily available. Therefore, it is a popular dish there. Then next we have Juni. Juni is from Kashmir and she likes to eat fish cooked in mustard oil. Juni is telling that once she went to Goa and when she ate the fish there, it tasted completely different. The reason her mother told her was because it was a sea fish and it was cooked in a different oil, which was the coconut oil. So, students, did you notice how the change in the oil completely changed the taste of the food? As coconut is easily available in a place like Goa, the people of Goa prefer preparing their food items using coconut or coconut oil. Therefore, it will be right to say that the different spices, oil, vegetables used for preparing the traditional or regional dishes changes the taste of the food completely and is different for every culture and region. At last, we have Thomas, and Thomas is from Kerala. He likes to eat boiled tapioca, that is kappa, with any curry made using coconut. Here, Thomas is telling that both tapioca and coconut is grown in his courtyard. One grows on a tall tree and the other underground. So students, we can see that because coconut and tapioca is easily available to Thomas, he prefers cooking that food item often. Therefore, it will be right to say that the availability of food item plays a very important role in deciding the kind of food we eat or cook. Similarly, India is a country which is known for its diversity. Indian food consists of a variety of regional and traditional food that are made using the locally available spices, vegetables, and fruits. For example, the popular dish of Punjab would be sarson ka saag, dal makhani, paneer tikka, whereas the popular dish of West Bengal will be roshagulla and aloo posto. And when it comes to the southern India, and we talk about states like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, then the popular dishes of these states would be idli, appam, idiyappam, dosa, sambar, and so on. These are just a few examples that I mentioned. Each state has its very own popular food and is popular due to the way it is prepared and the kind of items used while preparing that food item. There is a variety of food that is eaten and prepared in India and outside India as well. What is important here to note is that one must learn to respect and appreciate each other's food choice. Now let's move to the last part of the presentation, that is healthy eating habits. One must include healthy eating habits and values as a healthy lifestyle practice. I have listed down a few healthy eating habits for you. Let's read them. Wash your hands before and after every meal so that your hands are clean and no germs or bacteria is going in your food and body. Second, eat slowly, chew your food properly, and enjoy your food so that your body is able to digest the food properly. Third, do not watch TV while eating food because if you are doing so, then you will not know what and how much you are eating and you may end up overeating. Next, do not eat street food which are kept open as there are flies and dust which goes inside that food and is not healthy for you. And at last, avoid junk food. Try to include healthy food in your diet as junk food makes you lazy, it makes you fat, and it's not good for your body. With this, we end our presentation. Thank you.